we are grinding this together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a together thing. My whole squad is 40s. Like everybody. When I say my squad, I mean the community. You know what I'm saying? So we all out there repping, being loud and proud and going at it. Nobody gets left behind.
November is here, and with it comes more events in 2K22. In current gen, jump ship and take some vacation days. Happening this week.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. And we're just about ready to get this one started. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. And now Washington starting through. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kispert is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Harrell in at the center position. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. And great
Wizard substitution.
Then when you play.
Well, for me,
shooting for Washington,
the science of sport has evolved.
One shot.
It's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And when you talk about roster construction, there's a spot on any team for a Montrezl.
Number 14.
I care willing to sacrifice and embrace his role.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Beal gets it to go.
Come on. How do you contain Beal right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And McConnell gets it to go.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 5. Pass to Bryant. Now here is Hachimura. Passes it to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Back to Neto. Over Sabonis. And that one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Indiana's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Number 14.
That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Avdia's checked in for Washington. Good on the second free throw. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Raptors. Outside Bryant. Back to Neto. Clock at 6. Lets it go. And that one goes long. Here's Big Cat. On the wing, Lamb shoots over Hachimura. Lamb, good.
He spots up so well off the ball. Lamb, excellent all-around jump shot.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
mom said in high school.
And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Brown and Hachimura up at the 4. Then there's Bradley Beal, and there's Bryant, and it's Neto in at the point guard position. Here's Big Cat. There's the pass to Brissett. The shot's good for Big Cat. Big Cat's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Deal with it.
Indiana
Outguarded by Big Cat. And the ball will go against Big.
Substitution on the court.
Hustle game has
Shooting
been going
for Washington.
Indiana.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
And Dinwiddie, with some big shoes to fill, steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Pass to Big Cat. On the wing, Turner. Here's Big Cat. Off target with his 3. Wizards trailed by 13. Beal gets a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Beal is a lights out scorer. You got to be up on him at all times.
Lamb passes to McConnell. Pass to Big Cat. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Big Cat's got 8 points.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Indiana leading by 14. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Missed inside. Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. To the paint. Hachimura the pass to Beal. Beal with another miss. Here's Big Cat. The 3. And so it's Indiana sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in for Montrezl. Hachimura comes in for Bertans. Abdia's checked in for Kispert. And Raul Neto subbed in for Dinwiddie. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Big Cat out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Turner. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Brissett in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Hachimura the pass to Bryant. Puts it up from 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first 6 foul.
Bryant is solid
Third
in
foul.
contact, especially when he's doing
At
his
the line
best.
for the Wizards.
It's the second from the line. Here's McConnell. He dishes it to Turner. .135 left in the third quarter. Big Cat, the pass to Brissett. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. And he hits it and gets knocked down the play. A 3-point possibility. They convert the free throw.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. And here's Neto outside. Brissett grabs the miss. Pacers leading by 15. Big Cat the pass to Lamb. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Neto with the bucket.
They're not fine at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Beal. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Turner makes it off the glass. Turner's got his first points of the night.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Bradley Beal.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. McConnell passes to Big Cat. With the shot. And the wing jumper offline. Outside, Beal. Pass to Neto. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Neto's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Bill's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now, we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Indiana out in front. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Appearing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Kispert in at the 3 slot. Here's Big Cat. And they'll turn over. Not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Washington ball.
And some changes here for the...
Substitution on the court.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes
A
remaining in
rebound
the
by
game.
Itaje.
2 minutes.
Itaje's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Brogdon, and the call will be against Sabonis. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his
Kispert's
third
checked
foul.
in for the Wizards.
Fourth team
Bradley
foul.
Beal comes in for Rui
Wizards
Hachimura.
substitution.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it
Kispert.
over.
Bradley Beal.
They're trailing by 3.
Time out to
151
charge
for the
to
fourth.
Washington.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get it on the break, and get to the fast break.
Third team
Guys will
foul.
see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David.
At the line.
And some
for the
stats here,
Pacers.
guys. The scoring breakdown
Number
for the
14.
Pacers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. And he is unable to get the second one. Wizards trailed by 4. To the inside. Bertans kicks to Beal. Fires from 14. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Beal. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. From the line. That one's not going to go. And Indiana will come the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now the pass to Big Cat. Latrey. Rebound by Kispert. Pass to Bertans. Tries to keep it alive.
Pacers ball.
And the Pacers call time.
Indiana calls timeout.
They're leading by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
T-shirt time. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Mates. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give up for your Pace Mates.
Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Sabonis goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Relentless in their
Timeout is
approach,
charged to
even with the
Washington.
game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. And, you know, this
All
is the
right,
kind
look
of
who's
hard-nosed
coming onto the court.
competitiveness
Come
that
on to
wins
give up
games.
for your
Washington
Pace
calls
Mates.
timeout. They trail it by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2
Wizards
threes
foul.
without your opponent
Travis
scoring.
Bertans.
And he commits the intentional
That's
foul.
his third personal foul.
It's the first. That
Fourth
makes
team
it a
foul.
7. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a phenomenal basketball. They continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes
is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
All right, Kristen, so what's the word? You got some news for me?
I do.
Okay, and?
The trade's a go.
To where?
You're working with the best, MP. You think we'd get you anywhere but your top destination?
Yo, stop. Are you serious?
Yes. Look, I like jokes as much as the next guy, but I wouldn't kid about this. It's done. Pack your bags.
Pack your bags, baby! Yes! Hey, yo, I gotta call Ricky. Kristen, look. Oh, my God. Thank you. You are a real one.
It was a group effort, but thank you. We're really happy we can make this work for you.
Hey, pack your bags. I'm packing my bags and I'm gone, baby! Yep. Okay. Yo, and Harvey, he cool with the trade package?
Given the circumstances, he's okay with the return.
Oh, man, that's a relief for sure.
To top it off, the public has a very favorable perception of how you handled this whole thing. So we're right where we want to be from a branding perspective.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Yo, I just want you to know what you and your whole team did for me. I really appreciate it.
It's our
I really
pleasure. Truly. Now, all you have to do is prove that you were worth all this fuss.
Oh, say less. I'm out. Yo, Kristen, I will talk to you later.
Deal.
I have to call Ricky.
It's kind of crazy how similar this apartment is to our last one, huh?
Kind of freaked out, to be honest with you.
Don't be freaked out, man. It's just called interior decorating.
Bro, even the layout's the same. Everything.
Dog, you know that like 3 companies build all the high-rises in the city. It's not that crazy.
This is depressing, bro. The sameness of it all. What is this?
Depressing? What are you, an architecture buff now?
I just would like a little originality, homie. I'm not trying to be controversial.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. Is that what you want me to say?
I'm just saying, are you good? Like, are you anxious? What's the problem here?
Look, anxious ain't the right word, but look, you got a lot of eyes on you right now. And after everything that's happened, I mean, this trade is a huge story.
As it should be.
Look, just go out there and put your best foot forward tonight, all right? I don't need you turning it over and bricking shots just because you're trying to prove a point. If you do, the media will bury you.
Is this supposed to be a pep talk, bro?
It's just the truth. Yes, you have fans that love you, but you've also got a sizable group that hates all that you're about. And if you don't deliver, they'll make sure you hear about it.
Ricky, there's always pressure, bro. This is why I get paid what I get paid, okay? I got this. Stop sweating it.
All right, man, I want to make sure everything goes great for us. That's all.
Look, you did the manager thing. All right, sit back, take it easy. All I got to do is hoop.
Yeah, and if you play well enough, maybe we can get you a more original crib on your next contract. You know, I'm thinking something with some penthouse vibes. Yeah. It'll look different. I promise.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada.
And next weekend, mark your calendars because it's Specialty Appreciation Shooter, where your shooting badge points earn you extra XP. Moving on to the city, this weekend, it's time to conquer the courts 3-on-3 style. But next weekend will be about 5-on-5 action because you can earn double XP at the Rec. And remember, every day, ranked Pro-Am games are going down at league nights. And every Friday, Club 2K is popping with buckets and new beats. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. There you see the hustle and bustle before we get going.
Thanks, BA.
Harris, a big part of their success, Allie. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for Charlotte, Rozier the 2 with
76ers
checked in
substitution
for Charlotte.
at the line for the 76ers. Tobias Harris at the line, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Up top, Hayward. Pass to Washington. Inside. Here's Rozier. Back to Washington. Ball outside. Three-pointer Rozier. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Ball outside. Minute 32 left in the opening quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The 76ers have gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Big Cat, pounded by Rozier. Pass to Thibault. From 17. Second shot opportunity. Here's Embiid. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Three-pointer Rozier. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Pass to Big Cat. .36 seconds left now in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Thibault. Unable to get that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific. Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Pass to Ball. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's...
I think I need to...
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude. Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, George Niang out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Big Cat in at the shooting guard position.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Outside Thybulle. Offline with a 3. Charlotte trailing. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Bouknight. Here's Washington. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it. Yeah, a lot of character on display, a lot of guts. You're right. Even as shaky as they were, I would guess they felt they let one get away from them.
Left side Thybulle. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Thybulle. Here's Big Cat. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pulls it in from the elbow. Korkmaz, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that. You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Plumlee. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first,
coming onto the floor,
10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
You know, when Simmons went #1 in the 2016 NBA draft, he was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Big Cat, pounded by Ball. Outside Simmons. And there's the drive, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Ball finds Bridges. Ball against Embiid. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Pass to Big Cat. Now here's Simmons. Give him 8. Here's Big Cat, pounded by Rozier. They get the rebound. Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 15.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Ball, 6 points for him, and it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Remaining in the third.
Philadelphia with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Big Cat. And here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Fires for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Offense has been grinding to a
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade, getting some fluids in.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Big Cat. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land.
At the line for the 76ers.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Big Cat in at the 3. The Sixers trailing. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Rozier against Embiid. Rozier outside. Just 5 on the clock. Ball with it. Picked up by Simmons. And the basket by Plumlee.
All you got to do is get open. If ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
To the right side. A clear look for Embiid. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ball against Simmons. Ball outside. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up.
A lot of people on social media were asking me about MP's game last night. And I gotta say, I'm not surprised. His coach was right not to play him early in the season. He didn't earn it. And there was a full display last night. Just goes to show you what a diva he is. He doesn't have talent, so he creates drama. That's all he knows. MP might stick around the NBA a little longer than I thought. But I promise you this. He would never be an all-star in this league, not even close. So all y'all talking that big talk need to pump y'all brakes that quick, because Perk says so.
Coach G, what's going on? Hey, look, I got to be honest with you. When my agents told me they was hiring you, I thought they was pranking me.
Am I that bad?
Ah, come on, look, you know you my boy. This is the best news I heard all month.
Yeah, well, Harvey didn't want a walking, talking reminder of how things went south with you, hanging around the training facility.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, and luckily you put in a good word with this ownership group, so here I am.
Look, I told you my actions wouldn't affect you.
I'm not sure that's the lesson here.
Okay, look, I was just playing, man. Look, it's dope that you're here. And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if you would have gotten fired over me.
Yeah, well, I think you would have figured out a way.
I mean, yeah, but it still would have hurt.
You know, I used to think you were adorable. Now I think maybe you're just devious.
Hey, look, Coach, I got to keep him guessing. A little mystery's part of the brain, know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think we're done here. Good to see you, MP.
Good to see you, Coach.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on. got so much dread, like I went fishing. I take my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiply money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this guap? I'm addicted. Summertime when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing, bitch. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. You think that they top of these, they really don't hold on. You know what I'm about. Know I hope. My big on empty pockets is empty. I'm in good shape. Looking back shit.
T's the name. Workout is a lifestyle, the one true goal. When you're that heart rate up, baby.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Caught that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the way. You can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty of dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. These but they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. summers off. School you, take summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike the head, manifesting as a child. My cousin stack his bread and manifesting this. They thoughts upon my head and manifesting this.
I need enough for my kids. Mama, Bella, Damo, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. Look, from BK, the little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Want to come back, she want me, she a Scorpio.